Hello, I'm Suzanne Greenwood, Chief Executive Officer of Catholic Health Australia, and I'm sure that, like me, you were saddened to see the stories on last night's ABC program. Stories of loneliness, stories of our elderly experiencing a lack of compassion and dignity in their care. This morning I met with the Prime Minister Scott Morrison and the Minister for Aged Care Ken Wyatt as part of the Aged Care Sector Committee. The Prime Minister acknowledged the changing demographics of ageing in Australia and what we need to influence to ensure that the needs and demands of those going into aged care are met into the future, and he outlined his vision for the Royal Commission into aged care. He wants a Royal Commission that does examine the past, but that more importantly looks to the future, one that is also focused and one that is not an excuse to down tools on the already reform agenda that is in place subsequent to the various inquiries and reports that have issued so far. Those things that are already underway and recommended. CHA has issued a media release following the Prime Minister's announcement of the Royal Commission and also subsequent to last night's Four Corners program, and both of these you can find on the CHA website. Yesterday, I spoke with our Aged Care Committee and canvassed their interest in being involved in roundtable consultations with the Royal Commission, and also have invited them to submit suggestions for what needs to be included in the terms of reference for the Royal Commission. If you have anything that you would like to see included, please click on the button below to email us your comments. The high-level issues raised as preliminary suggestions to the department so far by Catholic Health Australia are set out below. But essentially we're saying we need to establish the extent to which the instances of compromised care are consequences of systemic failures. We need to assess to what extent the current reforms underway, planned and recommended, will address these issues, and also identify other measures that are not already canvassed. Then we need to cost the implementation of the measures required and canvass funding options to meet the care and support needs of Australia's aged population. People aged 85 and over is expected to increase from around 500,000 people today to around 2 million by the year 2055. So I thank CHA members in anticipation of you being involved in finding the path forward for how we deliver compassionate, person-centred care now and for the future. Thank you.